All right. Shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Why am I saying that?
Oh, giving double
Oh,
honors to the
so we're gonna start all over. All right. Shalom, shalom. Before we get started, we will give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Bahasham,
Yahweh
Yahweh
Shai,
Shai,
Bahashem,
Bahasham,
Rakakodash. The honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone, who brew will, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preaches truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. And it's another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, this lesson be edifying to the hopeful elect. And the name of this lesson is The Simping Need to Stop. Hey, that spirit is 11:44 on my time clock right here. But the simping, it needs to stop, man. You know? Hey, cause like the scripture say, it say and the brother got it on hold, it say gird up thy loins like a man. When you come in this truth, when you come to serve Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, you're ultimately not a beta male no more, man. You're an alpha male. You're a servant of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. And the Lord is not a simp, man. You know, the Lord don't put the nation of Israel before himself. He put himself first, man. You know, then he put the nation of Israel. And it's the same thing with us. We're not supposed to put um our woman before us, man. But hey, ultimately, we're not supposed to put nothing before us, man, except Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, because that's the only one who make us great, man. Everything else is secondary. But you can get that real quick.
This is Job 38 and 3. Gird up now thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee, and answer thou me.
Right. So gird up thy loins like a man. We saw Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, and the Lord deals with men. Like it say in Proverbs 8 chapter verse 3, it say, "Unto you sons I call." That's who the Lord deals with. He deals with the men of the nation of Israel. He don't, he don't deal with the women of the nation of Israel. He deals with the men of the nation of Israel. He deals with the woman through the man. You know, but Yahweh Shema Shah first and foremost deals with the men of the nation of Israel. First and foremost, he deals with the elect men of the nation of Israel, man. So the scriptures say, "Gird up thy loins like a man," meaning tighten up. Toughen up. It is what it is. Put your big boy pants on, man. Put your grown man pants on, man. You know, because the Lord is not dealing with the weak nature, man. Scriptures say that. It's, Second Ezra, man. Put off You go to your Bible app real quick. Uh, Second Ezra 14. But it say Second Ezra 14. You about to grab it real quick. It's verse 14. Second Ezra 14, verse 14.
This is 2nd Ezra 14, chapter 14, verse 14. Let go from thee mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man, put
Right.
off.
Let go the mortal thoughts, the fleshly thoughts, man. Cast away them burdens of man. Hey, the scriptures say cast the burdens upon the Lord, man. We're here to trust in the Lord, serve the Lord. That's the purpose why the Israelite man is here. That's the purpose why we're on earth. It's to serve the Lord, praise the Lord, man. So it said, let go of those mortal thoughts, man, because those mortal thoughts don't matter. The Lord can handle that. That's out of your hand. What we supposed to be focused on more is doing the things in the spirit. We supposed to be locked in more in the spirit more, man. All the mortal thoughts, the Lord will plan all the steps and all those ways out, man. We got a mission to accomplish, man, because we warriors out here, man. But keep going.
It say, put off now the weak nature.
Calm. Put off now the weak nature. That's anything outside of worshiping Yahweh Shema Shah. You gotta put away that weak nature. The things that's temporal. You know, earthly things, man. Because it's saying Colossians, we probably get that later. But scripture say not thy affection on the earthly things, man. It was a little bit more on that. It was a little bit more on that. Second Ezra 14.
What, verse 15?
Yeah,
Second Ezra 14 to 15, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee,
that's right.
and haste thee to flee from these times.
Right. Because those thoughts that's heavy into you, the moral thoughts can cloud your mind of the bigger purpose of the focus of what's really going on and what you really need to be doing. Don't mortal weak nature thoughts can cloud your mind of your from your priorities and responsibilities that you need to handle, man. Because our first and foremost, number one responsibility is to serve the Lord, man, and put the Lord first, man. Because what it say, seek ye the kingdom first, and all these things shall be added unto thee. So the things that that may seem hard or seem as much as a burden, those are things the Lord gonna handle, fix. The only things we need to worry about is seeking Him, pleasing Him, doing what's right in His eyes, man. Read the next verse.
For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter.
All right, you get the proverbs now, but right, greater things than we ever seen is about to happen. Like the time of Jacob's trouble. No time like no other is about to happen. We gotta prepare our minds, like in our minds for those things, man. You know, we gotta be more focused on those things, man, so we can overcome the hour of temptation. So we can you know, find favor in the sight of the Lord in those times so He can protect us in them times, man. Our focus shouldn't be on what's going on now, and you know, our focus is not on those things, man. But you gotta always exhort yourself and exhort the brothers around you and the brothers around the four corners of the earth to stay in that same spirit. Like I say, confirming the souls of the disciples, exhorting them to continue in the faith, that we through much tribulation shall enter the kingdom. We just build each other, iron sharpening iron. We just comfort ourselves first and foremost and comfort each other to keep going, to stay locked in, man. Cause it's brothers out there that's locked in, that's doing the right things in the spirit, man. You know, and that's all what matters, man. You know, the ones who's trying, that's locked in, that's serving the Lord to the best of their ability, man. Anybody else, man, they ass gonna die if they don't get right, if they don't repent, man. So you got it.
This is Proverbs 31, verse 3. Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth
Right.
kings.
Give not thy strength to woman, because that's simple. Giving a woman all, your full divided attention. Everything is based off how this woman do, how this woman want things to go. That's off, man. It literally say, "Give not thy strength unto woman," and your strength is in your mind, man. Your strength is supposed to go into how about Shema Shah, because that's the first greatest commandment. It's to love the Lord with all our heart, all our soul, all our strength. You know, that's where your strength go to. That's where your mind go to. You know, and it said nor ways that destroy of kings, right? Because really, you ain't supposed to give your strength to nothing outside of worshiping Yahweh Shema Shah. Anything else is not supposed to be a care upon your head like that. It's not supposed to be a care upon your mind. Yahweh Shema Shah is the only one supposed to care about. That don't mean you can't love your family or you can't love your woman. That don't mean you can't love your woman. If you got more than one woman, that don't mean you can't love them. That don't mean you can't love your kids. But they not supposed to go above Yahweh Shema Shah, man. So that's why I say that give not thy strength to woman nor ways that destroy of kings, man. Because many kings, fell away from giving their strength to women, like King Solomon, for example. It wasn't nothing wrong with him having 1,000 women, but when he started worshiping them gods that's when he gave his strength over. And that's when he started going off and turning his heart away from Yahweh Shah. Because the Lord want us to put him first. If you put the Lord first, you ain't gonna be you ain't gonna see that's why Yahweh said those two commandments hang um the whole law. Because if you put the Lord first, you ain't gonna be committing adultery or stealing from your brother or committing murder or so you ain't gonna be breaking the commandments, man. Like that, man. If you putting the Lord first, man. Like Yahweh Shai. What was his meat? To do the will of him that sent him. That's how he never sinned. Because he put his father first before every situation. You know? He could have he could have gave in. He could have gave in. He could have gave into the flesh. He could be like he could have bowed down, worship Satan, and Satan could have gave him all of this. But no, he chose to worship the Lord because the Lord got things greater than what Satan could give out, man. You know? And And that's what that simping shit come in play, man. That simping shit is when you put a woman before yourself or before your how about Shemel Shah. When you putting a woman before your how about Shemel Shah, that's simping, man. Cause your God is this woman. But it's just not that with the woman, it's with that with anything. Your phone, your car, your house, whatever it is, man. Anything you putting upon your how about Shemel Shah, I mean, anything you putting before your how about Shemel Shah, that's simping, man. Because the Lord is our husband, and we're the Lord's wife. The scriptures is our wife, man. That's our first wife, man. You're not supposed to put any woman or any object, anything above that, man. You know, and that's why the Lord is gonna kill a lot of these niggas. That's why these niggas is gonna die, because there's a whole bunch of simps. There's a whole bunch of idol worship. These niggas out here, they worship women. They worship they worship women. They worship cars. They worship money. Scriptures clearly say you can't serve two gods, man. You know, and these people they worshiping all types of gods, man. But they not worshiping Yahweh Shem Shah. Because when it comes to worshiping Yahweh Shem Shah, you got to put away them gods, man. You know. Yeah, something.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This First Corinthians 6:9, it say, "Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers, or themselves of mankind." And as you see, it say nor effeminate. We look at the word effeminate and going to having female traits, female qualities.
Emotional.
And the whole duty of the woman was to serve the man. Here it is, you being effeminate serving the woman, you flipping the whole order off. You in that simp spirit.
Huh? You putting your emotions before
Your logic.
right. You putting your emotions for your logic. You making decisions based off your emotions. You know, because when you thinking with your Rod, your Johnson, you thinking with your emotions. You thinking how you feel or how you want, and it's like that with anything. With that's with anything. You know. Oh no, I want to do this so I can get this because ultimately a lot of niggas out here that want to get money and all of that want to have a lot of money. They only doing that to please a woman. 9 times out of 10, you know, they only doing those things to get more women or to please different women. Oh, they got some money. Oh, that's something a woman get attracted to. Oh, this man got money. Oh, he got a nice ass car. Oh, he got a big ass house. They ain't just doing it could be a nigga doing that for themselves, but it ain't just for themselves. And I'm just saying 9 times out of 10 because every nigga like not like that, But most of these niggas is, man. They only looking hard just so they can get okay or a yes answer from a woman, man. You know. But it's good to say you supposed to pick your how about Shemel Shah first and get the yes answer from your how about Shemel Shah. Because the Lord is the one who gave you all these things, man. You know. So hey, it's the point of this video, hey, you gotta pick the Lord first, man. And you can't be a simp or a beta male. Supposed to be an alpha male, you know. supposed to be a man. That's what we open up with that. Gird up thy loins. Hey, get Second Timothy 2 and 3. Scripture say, arm yourselves likewise with the same mindset. It's about the of the mindset Yahweh Shah had, man. He put the Lord before everything. He suffered for the Lord's sake, you know, for a greater prize, you know. Put on the whole armor, man. The wisdom of the scriptures. Only a man can do these things, man. Huh.
This is Second Timothy chapter 2, verse 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of a Mashiach Yahushua.
Read the next verse. Right, endure hardness as a good soldier. Only a true soldier is a man. You know, a good and soldier goes to solitary. You gotta do this for yourself.
It say, no man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life.
Right. No man that war. We're men of war. We're warriors. I mentioned that earlier. No man that warreth and taking of himself with the affairs of this life. Why? Because this shit is temporarily, man. And we're fighting for something that's gonna last forever, man. You know, just like you in physical war, you can't get caught up in the things that you may run across in war because hey, you have a goal to fight for your nation, man. So your nation go prosper in the future, man. Saying and that's what's going on right now. This is a spiritual battle, man. So we can't be caught up with the things of this world. That's why I say use the world, it's not abusing it, man. We can't be caught up with the things of this world, man. You know, go keep going.
That he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier.
Right. Because we're soldiers. The Lord chose us to be soldiers, man, to fight. This is the condition of the battle. That men that are born upon the earth shall fight, man. He didn't choose weak ass niggas, man. And the Lord don't want weak ass niggas, man. He wants strong men. Hey, like it, hey, I remember a video Pastor Gabori, he was saying on the video, he was saying great millstone. If you ain't great millstone, you gotta be hard. Cause a great millstone is hard, man. It's not weak. The Lord don't want no weak niggas. He don't want weak simp niggas, man. He wants strong man that's ready to do whatever for him, man. You know, hey, it say Howard Shaw was an austere man. He wasn't a weak ass nigga, man. So, hey, man, Lord, one of this was edifying. With that, we gonna close out. We're gonna all praise on the glory too.
Yahweh,
Yahweh, Bahasham,
Bahasham,
Yahweh
Yahushai,
Shai, Bahasham,
Bahasham,
Rakatadash.
Rakatadash,
The honor to the apostle, elders, great millstone, who will will. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom and the Abad Gabor.
Bob Bull.